And on this Monday, November 17th, 2025 edition of Newsmakers, the U.S. Supreme Court is declining to hear a major religious liberty dispute case. Justices will not get involved in the legal fight, which involves a Tampa-based Christian school that was denied a request to broadcast a pregame prayer over the stadium loudspeaker before a championship football game. The school appealed to the Supreme Court, arguing that the Athletic Association allowed private speech but impermissibly censored private religious speech only because it was religious. The High Court's decision, which had no noted dissenting opinions, will keep a 25-year-old ruling in place that found student-led and initiated prayer at football games unconstitutional. Archbishop Stephen Wood, the top leader of the Anglican Church in North America, has been suspended from ministry amid allegations of sexual and other misconduct. Wood's suspension was approved by his fellow bishops and took effect yesterday. It doesn't imply guilt or innocence, but according to an official statement, ministers can be suspended when it's in the best interest of the church. Wood was accused in October of misconduct by a group of church members. The statement gave no update on proceedings against Wood. The denomination, which has about 130,000 members and about 1,000 congregations, was formed in 2009 by conservatives who split from the more liberal U.S. Episcopal Church. The Vatican has returned 62 artifacts to Indigenous peoples from Canada. They are expected to arrive in Montreal December 6th. The move is part of the Catholic Church's efforts to address its role in suppressing Indigenous culture in the Americas. On Saturday, Pope Leo XIV gave the items to a delegation from the Canadian Conference of Catholic Bishops. The artifacts, part of the Vatican Museum's ethnographic collection, was originally sent to Rome by Catholic missionaries for a 1925 exhibition. The Vatican insists these were gifts, but historians and indigenous groups question the power dynamics involved. The Canadian Church is committed to ensuring the artifacts are safeguarded and respected. Meanwhile, the Pope welcomed dozens of Hollywood luminaries to a special Vatican audience Saturday, celebrating cinema and its ability to inspire and unite. Leo encouraged the filmmakers and celebrities gathered in a frescoed Vatican audience hall to use their art to include marginal voices, calling film a popular art in the noblest sense, intended for and accessible to all. The encounter, organized by the Vatican's Culture Ministry, followed similar audiences Pope Francis had in recent years with famous artists and comedians. It's part of the Vatican's efforts to reach out beyond the Catholic Church to engage with the secular world. And that's Newsmakers for this Monday, November 17th, 2025 edition. I'm Keith Black.